The piano is perfectly designed to help us find notes using some absolutely wonderful landmarks that we've talked about in previous videos. Now, if you haven't watched those previous videos for beginner piano players or piano students, please be sure to stop this video, go ahead and watch those. There is terms or concepts that I talk about in this video that we're using that I've already gone through there. It'll make this a lot easier and faster to learn. In this video, I am sharing how to find F, G, A, and B on the piano, as well as how to create some music of your own using these 4 notes. As always, be sure to pause the video throughout. The best way to learn is to explore and experience it yourself. So I'm going to run through things, but you'll pause, practice it on your own, and then come back. If we haven't met before, I'm Rosemarie, an online piano teacher and composer at Must Love Music, and I make learning piano fun, simple, and interactive with creative ideas and resources that are sure to bring a smile to your face, or if you're a teacher, to your students' faces. So in our previous video, we talked about how the 2 black key group was our best friend, and it is when we're finding C, D, and E. However, this group of 3 black keys, well, actually any group of 3 black keys is going to help us find F, G, A, and B. Again, this is why we didn't start with A. It's better for us to use landmarks on the piano. And if you did the exercise where you had your eyes closed and you were finding things on the piano, this is really going to help you out. We're not starting with A because we're using these to help us out. Now, because it would be a bigger jump to get over the black keys, I always think of a particular mnemonic or an image when I think of F, G, A, and B. And this is Frog Got a Bow Tie. That's right, he is a fancy schmancy frog that lives right by these 3 black keys. So to the left of the 3 black keys, we've got frog, right? This fancy frog that creates F. And the notes going up or higher, G, A, and B, right? So frog got a bow tie. Now, as always, use whatever image works best for you. Using a mnemonic or an image in your mind is going to create a much stronger memory. Basically, what you're doing is creating ways for your brain to get the information in multiple ways. In this case, you have an image in your mind, right? Frog got a bow tie, but you also visually see it on the piano. You're hearing it as you play it, and you're feeling the keys as well. So let's do a little practice here. We're going to find the lowest F on the keyboard. We're finding our lowest group of 3 black keys, which is way down here for me. And again, I'm going to go to the left or lower on the piano and find F. So we say F, G, A, B. Find our next group. Keep doing this with me. F, G, A, B. F, G, A, B. F, G, A, B. F, G, A, B. And one last one. F, G, A, B. And if you need to switch hands in between, you can totally do that. All right. Now, remember, we've gone up, we've gone higher. Now we're going to go down or to the left. This is going to help us also be able to find these keys really fast. Remember that the order of the notes changes. So we find our group of 3 black keys and we go B, A, G, F, 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 and last one, B, A, G, F. Remember, you can always pause at this point, practice going higher or to the right or lower and to the left to make sure that you've got these really in your brain. You're going to hear these letters a lot in piano lessons, so it's a good thing to make sure you know them well. Let's do a little improvising. Remember, improvising is creating music in the moment. It doesn't have to be scary or complicated. We aren't trying to create a new TikTok video or get on Spotify or Top 40. All we're doing is creating some music so we can explore this and really apply what we've been learning. So we're going to create a mini song by changing how long or short that you hold each note. When you have long or short notes, you're creating a rhythm, and this is what makes music sound interesting. So choose any group of F, G, A, and B. Last time I went a little higher. I'm going to go a bit lower this time, okay? Maybe this is a bullfrog, right? That's got a bow tie on. So I'm going to go a little bit lower. And you can play the notes in any order or even repeated as many times as you would like. And just remember to add a rhythm, so long and short notes. Ooh, well, that one sounded a little off, but you know what? That's okay. Remember, we're just practicing here. Here's a little challenge for you. I want you to move between groups of F, G, A, and B on the keyboard or on the piano in order to create a longer song. Notice that I kept the pattern the same the first 2 times, and then the third time I changed it. In music, we love patterns. So as you're moving between groups of F, G, A, and B on the piano, just keep some of the parts the same and then change it up a little bit. So how was that? What is the image that you use to remember where F, G, A, and B are on the piano? Let me know in the comments, and if you would like, if you've put your improvisation on socials or if you put it on YouTube, be sure to add a link. I would love to cheer you on as you're creating music for yourself.